I'm in my studio shop as usual, working, cutting out vinyl right now. It is almost 12:30 in the morning, and it's crunch time. I have a project that I took. It's 100 sweats, 100 t-shirts. It's one color. Well, it's two color. It's a white and pink. So white going on the sweats, pink going on the shirts, or vice versa. But this is the thing. We're gonna see if I can really make it during this crunch time, because we've been working on this order for a week or more, maybe a couple weeks, but just a little undecided on what products we were going to get. And up until a couple days ago, I had just got this order confirmed, so I don't have a lot of time. I need to have this order make it to them down in Southern California by Friday the 25th, and I only have a day to do so. I think it could be done, but it's all going to depend on UPS or FedEx, which I'm afraid of. We're going to depend on them to get it to them within a 1 or 2 days. So if I can ship it tomorrow, which is Wednesday, get in there early, then hopefully they have it by Friday. This young lady's party is on Saturday morning. So we're going to set my alarm clock for 4:45 so that I can be back in here by 5 a.m., cutting out the rest of this vinyl, weeding out this vinyl, pressing them, boxing them up, and then getting them off. So I'm going to go to bed right now. I'm going to leave the vinyl cutting so that when I get back in here in the morning, it'll be done, and we'll take it from there. So we'll film the process. Let's see if we can make it on time. Alarm clock went off, and I don't want to get up, but here we go. 5:30 in the morning. All right, we're here. Let's turn things on, and voila! Good morning. Here's my pretty morning face. Hope that you all slept well. It is now 6:15, a little later than I wanted and expected to be up and going, but because I know I'm pretty fast, I'm going to get this thing done. So remember, we're doing 100 sweats, 100 t-shirts. Ooh, it's nice and bright. And we're doing them all in vinyl. So we're going to get this thing done. So, let's see. Check this out. It's ready to go. Left it cutting last night. I'm sure we have 100 4x4s on this. The part that I don't like is I gotta weed it all out. But because it's so small, it's so easy, and I'm pretty quick. Wait, where are my manners? How'd you sleep last night? Hopefully you slept well. And if you're watching this early in the morning right now, I hope that you're up and going, refreshed, ready to go knock it out the park today, but that you wash that breath that smells like a bucket of crawdads and old butter. I don't know, I was making something up. Let's get back to what I was doing. The pink ones, got those done last night. I mean, of course, I got to weed them out, but it's 100 of those. And this is what they'll end up looking like. Not bad, not hard to weed at all, right? Yeah, just takes a little time. Yo, I didn't even show you my shirt for the day. Gotta show you that. Check this out. Commit, grind, execute, win. University of Life. I mean, my shirt's a little dusty right now. I've got final particles and things on there. But that's what I stand by. Once again, look. Commit, grind, execute, then win. University of Life. If you'd like one, I'll be more than happy to send you one for free. Just pay for shipping and handling. And then you can be a winner just like me. That was pretty stupid, but I'll definitely send you one for free if you like. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention, I have to try to do all this. Wow. Making sure that my 3-year-old wakes up a little bit later than usual. If not, then he's just gonna be running all around me. And then you'll be able to see that too. This is what my mornings look like when I'm working. But look, I'm able to watch him. Can you see him? Look how beautiful he is. Look at him, baby. Look at him, baby. But when he wakes up, that dude is something else. It's a lot to handle, but I love that boy. I usually print a lot of extra. I don't know why I didn't this time. I probably was a little too confident. I never really ruin any of them, to be honest with you. So I won't ruin any of these, I'm sure. but it's a good idea to always print more than what you need. Leave yourself a little room for error, you know, but I didn't do that. So let's hope that I don't ruin any of these, that I don't jinx myself. But anyway, always print extra. So all I'm doing now is cutting them all individually, and that shouldn't take me long at all. But anyhow, so what are some of your ups and downs in the t-shirt business? Leave those in the comments down here somewhere if you'd like to share. What have been some of your successes, some of your losses? You know, we can share that as well. What are some of your pointers when starting a t-shirt business? Which is your preferred method of printing? Is it vinyl? Do you have a DTG? Are you doing DTF? What do you do? Eye color? You know, I'm big on the eye color. What have you found to be your most profitable, successful way of printing? I know a lot of people don't like vinyl. I'm not against vinyl at all whatsoever. I love vinyl. I just don't love weeding at all anymore. But if it's a job like this that doesn't require so much weeding, then I'm all for it. I'm all in. Look, and scare money don't make money. So I'm definitely not going to turn it down, right? So anyway, in the comments in here somewhere, tell me a little bit about you. I know you watch what I'm doing, or the few that watch what I'm doing. Tell me what you do. All right, so I'm just about done cutting these 100 out. And then we're going to move inside the house. In my little shop here, as, well, actually, many don't know that I don't have a heat press in here at the moment. It will be here, though. I think tomorrow is the day. It's been a few weeks, and I've been waiting, and it's finally coming. I do have one in the house. It's a borrowed one at the moment. The Amazon version of it. I don't really like it, but you got to do what you got to do, and I'm grateful for my homie that let me borrow it in the meantime. But anyway, so from here we're gonna go in there and press everything. All right, I'm finally done cutting them all individually. Now let's start the weeding process. And you cannot weed without the magic, the golden picker. Can you see that? This has been my best friend for over a year. And when he comes out, that means it's time. Things just got a little more interesting. He's awake. He's awake looking like a wild. What is this? What is this wildness? You look like you got electrocuted. So I still have to grind it out and get there. We have 2 hours left to go before I know I can get an overnight. After that, then we don't know. But remember, it has to be there by Friday. So 2 hours to go. I have a question for you. You ready to answer?
Yeah.
What is this?
Vinyl.
Vinyl. What does it go on?
I don't know.
What do you put vinyl on?
Shirts.
Teach them young. And this is what we have to press up. We're pressing these up and getting these out today. We got a long ways to go. Long ways to go. But this is what they are. Oop, that glare. Oop, that glare. But yeah, pinks and whites in these. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. But I'm probably at like 50 or 60 maybe of these little things I need to weed out. Got a couple more hours to get there in order for these 6 boxes to get to Southern Cal by Friday. So still going. Okay, so my son took the camera from me. He says he wants to record me working, so let's see how great of a job he does. Are you recording what I'm doing?
Yeah.
You are? You can see it?
Yeah. You need to go right here.
Right there?
And my hair is all curly.
How do you see your hair if you're recording me?
I don't know.
Because you have it on yourself. You're supposed to be recording me. Okay. Hold it right there. Let's see if you do a good enough job. We're going to show them how we cut vinyl, okay? I still don't think you can do a good enough job with it. Right there. You got it now? Let's see.
Just don't hurt you. Don't hurt yourself.
I don't think this is going to go well.
Why?
I don't know if they're going to be able to see that you're recording me because I still feel like you got the camera on you or something.
It is good recording you.
Are you still recording me?
No.
No? You got it back on us. Well, I can't show you the process because he's choosing to record us. So,
Because I'm trying to hold it and record you.
okay. Right, so we put a big dent in it. We're close to that 100 being done. Yeah, he says, yeah. Pink! I mean, from here it looks like Pepto-Bismol, and I need some Pepto-Bismol because I feel like I'm getting sick to my stomach if I don't make it on time. It's not going to be good if I don't make it on time. We have to make it on time. That's just the pink ones. I still got to do the white ones.
Lives in the forest. Goodbye, Sika dear. Looking for it. Out of water for too long, and its skin has cracked. Let's apply some ointment. Make an inflatable swimming pool for the hippo.
Yes, all the pink ones are done. Now we're moving on to weeding out the white ones. We can do this. Let's go. Right, so right now, as you see, I started like at 6 in the morning. It's 11:30. Having to take care of the baby, weeding out all these. It could be a lot, but that's just daddy duty. I don't mind, and I'm still making great time. So now that I've weeded everything out, we're gonna press it now. So let's go in and press it. All right, let's start with the pinks on the gray jogger pants. This is the location that they picked, was just right under the left hip. This first press came out really, really, really nice. Whew, we're almost done. We have about 40 pairs of the sweats done. Still got the shirts to do, but I think we're still making great time. This isn't for everybody though. Like if you don't like labor and if you don't like to grind, then getting into t-shirts is probably not for you either. The easiest thing to do about t-shirts is going through a POD. But if you're trying to press for yourself or press for anybody else and you don't like labor, you don't like weeding, you don't like hours of learning how to perfect your craft, then this probably isn't for you. But that's a whole nother video. This video is about getting this order done and out immediately. Let me get back to it. Whew. All right, so far so good. We got half the box, half the order possibly done, right? Now moving on to the next box. I got looking at these that I have to press still. I'm like, we're so close. We're almost there, but it's looking good. And again, for the sake of saving time, I'm just gonna skip all the way through pressing all these, boxing them all up, and then by the time I get back on here, we're gonna have the camera set to me heading out to FedEx. Oh my God, I'm stressed out. Because we made it happen. I'm not stressed because we made it happen. I'm excited. So they're gonna be there, guaranteed. FedEx, if you fail me, I swear to Jesus Christ, FedEx, don't do your boy wrong, FedEx. This is an important order for me. Oh, hold up. We got a problem. Damn, guys, I noticed a problem. So, I dropped off everything to FedEx a few hours ago. And I'm sitting here right now going through Instagram, and I noticed that my guy who I sent everything to, he posted up saying, here's the view from my new backyard. That tells me he moved, but I didn't get that information prior to me sending this box or these boxes off to Southern Cal to him. So now we have to wait till morning to call FedEx, see if they'll make the address change for me. But if anything, I'll just go into my local office and see if they can make that change for me. So now we are in a bit of trouble. All right, guys, so here we are, Thursday morning. I called FedEx and they told me that they could make the address change. However, for it to take place, that also means they wouldn't get these boxes until Monday or Tuesday. The event is Saturday. Today's Thursday morning. They need to get there tomorrow. I know I'm going to be paying some extra, but it doesn't matter to me. It has to get there. So I'm going to go into my local FedEx office and see if there's something they can do for me. So fingers crossed or I'm screwed. But at this point, I kid you not, I will hop in my car and drive 5 hours away to make sure these boxes are there at his house and for this event. So let's see what FedEx does. Yo, I might have a brand new fresh start with FedEx. We may just get along. So I was able to, I'm filming some content on a piece that I'm doing where a lot of changes were made to try to get this order over to, my buddy and his family for an event they have going on. We didn't know that my buddy had moved. So I put in a different address, right? And so I called in and it would have been crazy to try to change the delivery address. They wouldn't have gotten it on time. And, they wouldn't have gotten it on time. So I ran into my local FedEx, and just as I was here, the FedEx truck was here. So it hadn't gone out, nothing went out yet, and I was able to make that change. Cost a little bit, but it's all worth it. So FedEx, this might be a fresh start. If you get that package to them, it's guaranteed tomorrow for their event. I might just give you guys a little bit more love. All right, guys, here we are. It's Friday morning or Friday later morning, and guess what? I just got confirmation that it got delivered. FedEx came through for me for the first time. So these are the things you go through when having a t-shirt business. Sometimes it's just that last minute and it's crunch time. Can you make it happen or can you not? And I made it happen. So I'm going to reward myself by jumping in my pool and maybe playing volleyball by myself in the pool. I don't know how you can do that. I'll figure it out though. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment whether you liked it or whether you didn't, but I'm glad you stayed with me this long. I appreciate you guys. And like I always say, I'm out.